Happening, my lovely, wonderful people. After APC Chieftain was caught telling Nigerians that they know the Supreme Court judges and they would turn the verdict in their favor, he tries to explain. He says, "This is why I said they will know who we will know who they know at the end, and they will know who we know at the Supreme Court." APC Chieftain tries to explain. He's explaining because right now the Nigerians have called for a probe into APC because we know what's going on with the judiciary system. We know how APC has been successfully using the courts to undermine the mandate of the people. These are people who came out, stood under sun, those who were faithful to their vote, who ensure that they voted, their vote has been overturned by the courts because some persons feel that they decide what happened. And so these are part of what is going on. After the APC shifting was apprehended, and Nigerians have called that immediately, the judiciary should be investigated on account of what the APC chieftain has said. He's now trying to explain, and Nigerians are not buying it, by the way. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Why I said we will know who they know at the Supreme Court, APC lawmaker tried to explain as investigation begins on the judiciary. A chieftain of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Yusuf Gadi, has explained his controversial statement, which has received mixed reactions from citizens and political stakeholders. PDP and other politicians have called for a thorough investigation into the judiciary. How people can boastfully say it on daylight that they know who they know, and at the Supreme Court, things will favor them, has continued to generate lots of reactions. Earlier in the House of Representative member was quoted to say at a public gathering, "At the Supreme Court, we will know who they know, and they will know who we know." However, while appearing on Channels Television Politics Today on Monday, Gadi defended the comment, saying it was taken out of context. He emphasized that the controversial phrase has been an initial part of a political message since he embarked on his political journey. From the day of his political journey, my slogan has always been, "We will know who they know, and they will know who we know, nothing more." I have given a video reference of the statement I made when I was campaigning for the position of Plateau State House of Assembly. The 43 years old cited video evidence of him using this statement during the campaign for the Plateau State House of Assembly and the National Assembly at his first and second tenure. Gadi wondered why the same statement was never a source of disagreement during his campaign for the House of Assembly or his initial tenure in the House of Representatives. He further clarified, when I contested, I used this slogan, "We know who they must pay close attention and understand that it is the same words I've been saying, who we know." According to the lawmaker, he said there is no cause for alarm and I don't think any investigation is necessary or needed. We know whom he meant. According to him, he said, "We know God." He stated this, that his opponents are just misunderstanding and trying to use their laws to misinterpret things. "I am only saying who we know by putting my faith in God, whom I trust. Maybe I am confronting someone who thinks his power cannot give him what God cannot give him. Therefore, the need for me to always with strength tell my opponent that we will know who they know and they will know who we know is only a religious statement saying that I know God and God will help me." So this is what has happened. Immediately the statement went viral and we also presented you with the statement. We confronted you with that statement on what the APC chieftain has said. Now the APC chieftain is trying to explain to everybody that he does not mean what he has said, that what he has said was only a slogan, was only one of those words he says just because, just like a slogan. And to him, he said, is a religious statement, saying that they will know who we know according to him, meaning is God. Okay, he said it's not because he's after anybody or wants to, make anybody uncomfortable, because this matter has gone all the way to the House of Representative and they are looking into it because PDP has called for, a thorough investigation into the judiciary, especially with the recent sack of other party members just to favor mostly APC. This has sparked up a lot of reactions, and Nigerians all over are wondering, what's happening in the judiciary. Has somebody been paid something? And how is that pay going on? How are they expressing their position of leadership? How is it affecting every other person? So this is the issue right now, and everybody wants to know and understand what exactly is going on here. So it is important that we pay attention to some of these issues happening, because the truth is, people people know exactly what is going on. Okay, people understand it, that there are some persons whose mission statement is to bring this nation into great disrepute, and they don't care how they do it, so long as it favors them, especially at that moment, at that time. They don't care what's happening to the other person. They don't care. Like seriously, they don't really give it the care in the world. Say what? No, no. What they are just working after is themselves, and this is what we need. We need politicians to take account and be responsible for the actions they are taking, because actions began reactions, and so we cannot just allow, okay, some persons who feel that they are the ones who will determine what happened, to just go on. So this politician who was saying, I we will know who they know and they will know who we know, he said he was just saying it, that he meant nothing by what he said. Well, we'll leave that for the people to bring out and to be able to explain if they accept those words, who they know, who we know, and who they know. Today, people no longer trust the system, whether you are trying to explain that this and that and that. Why? Because a lot of things have happened. People have trusted the government, trusted INEC, and INEC is now one of the very leading board members, in ensuring election malpractices. So how do we reconcile from all this? How do we sort all of this out if people are not ready, to take the bull by the horn? You see, APC seem to be using the judiciary very strongly, in getting what they want. And Nigerians are aware. Everybody knows exactly what is happening. Don't think you're fooling anybody. We all know exactly what's going on. Where they will see white and they will tell you, oh, on this case, we are basing it on technicality and not reality, and not justice. Why on this case, we are basing it on justice and not technicalities. Different stroke for different folks under the same condition, atmosphere, and this. So, excuse me, who exactly, do we think we are fooling in all of this? So Nigerians know. Nigerians are very, very much in tune with all that is going on. They know exactly what some persons are trying to manipulate. And guess what he says? He just said what he said. According to him, it's just a slogan. And he said he has been using this slogan way before now, and the slogan has not meant anything. How come all of a sudden the slogan now means so much to some people who currently now wants his head for what has been said? Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.